audio, Chris.
That's what I'm doing right now. And there we go. At least I caught it. At least I caught it quick, though, right, Rob? So, welcome back to another episode of Main Street Prowlers. Today we have... It's just me and Rob today. Say hi, Rob. 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 Hey, Rob.
Hello.
There you go. There we go. We got you now.
I had to switch on my phone. For some reason, my computer was acting up.
That's why you weren't answering for a second. So, but I was like, say hi, Rob, and you're like, not there anymore.
Hello, everyone.
But we got an exciting episode right today.
Oh, definitely. Just us two. But we're going to have fun.
Right. So, pre-game thoughts coming into today's game. What was your thoughts today, Rob?
The shots on goals were all high on us and all that, but we just couldn't puck it in. Just shoot it right in.
Right. It's definitely something coming off a win from at home. A big win from home, 7-5, the first of the season. We saw actual improvements coming into today's game as well, right?
Mm-hmm. That plus I bet everybody was tired from going from Michigan to the southern state too.
And that's what they that's what Zach on the feed was saying, is that both teams were tired. They were both lagging a little bit because of the long drive and only a few days off. So, going down to Port Huron, going down from Port Huron down to Columbus, Georgia, which is normally, 18-20 hour drive?
I think 20-hour drive, if I'm not mistaken.
So to finish out the way that we did was kind of amazing, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, big time. Ronald says hello.
Hi, Ron. So, let's start off with actually, what were the shots from today's game, Rob? Since you have it pulled up.
Where would I go on the summaries on that?
It should be towards the top of the stats sheet.
Okay, here it is. Port Huron had total shots was 39, and Columbus had 34.
So either way, both goalies had saw a lot of shots today.
The first period was 9-on-4 Huron, 16 Columbus. Second period it changed from Port Huron 16-8. Third was 14-10, mainly almost dead even on the third period.
Dang. All right. But either way, we're getting the shots that we need. We're getting the shots that should be going through in any other situation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
But sorry, guys. I'm trying to pull some stuff up here, but the just blame me for not being entirely ready, right?
Yeah.
And sorry for going on late too, but that's kind of my fault as well. But we'll make it up to you guys. So I think we should give another shirt today, shouldn't we, Rob? Just for the going on late.
Oh, I believe so.
So I'm gonna let you pick, Rob, what the secret word should be for the next for the word at the end of the episode.
All right. Shirt. Well, my shirt I have NWO. There you go.
So NWO is going to be the secret word for tonight's T-shirt. So, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, tonight we lost 7-3. So,
Yep.
7-3. And honestly, in the first period, I kind of feared that it was going to go the same way as the first game at home against Columbus.
Yep. 3 goals in the first period was 7:41, 11:28, and 2 goals was in the first period. It was 2-0 Columbus at the end of the first.
And that's a scary thought, right?
Yep.
And that's exactly what they started doing in the home game. Their very first home game against them. It was 2-0, so.
Yeah. Ron was like, not a chatty bunch today.
Well, you know, Ron, I'm stressed. I bet Rob is stressed too. And like we said, we kind of had a last minute hopping on. I set up in less than 2 minutes, so it's like I didn't even have a real chance, Ron, to get much done before this episode. So I'm sorry.
Chris knows that Columbus has a stacked team this year.
God, you can say that again. Oh God, they outplayed us. I will give them that. Columbus outplayed us tonight from head to toe, and you can't even blame that on the poor reffing. Which, by the way, was poor reffing either way. It went both ways.
Yeah, definitely.
And should we even get into the poor reffing, Rob?
Sure.
So, before I give my thoughts, what were your thoughts, Rob?
There was some calls that should have been called, but didn't get called. Like the delayed game that was supposed to be on the Columbus in the third period, which it never did.
It was just frustrating all around, right?
Yep.
Hey Rob, did you just for a side note, did you put a comment for the secret word or did you not?
No, I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay, I just want to make sure that's up for the viewers up here. But the sad thing is we can't just blame it going bad for just us though. The reffing was bad on both sides. There should have been penalties on us that never went through. And especially with there was a call on Columbus that was called as cross-checking. And I believe that was in the first period. And
yeah,
if you rewind the footage, he never raised his arms on that one. He made a perfectly clean check on that one, but yeah, he got called for cross-checking. And I agree with the Columbus fans being upset about that one because it's now under suspension review. And it should have never been. It's something that needs to be taken care of throughout the whole league. So, and I believe Matt of the goalies of FPHL made the same comment, and
I know there was one call in I think it was right at the end of the first period that they give the guy a penalty on them. I don't know what it was for, but it was so. The way Scott Brand was saying, he was surprised that they didn't give us a penalty shot for it.
Right.
They just give them the penalty for it.
Right. And I believe that was a tripping on breakaway.
Yes, that's what it was. I think it was end of the first towards the 34-minute mark. 34 minutes left in the first period.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe why they didn't give them the penalty shot, maybe. But maybe poor refereeing.
But you're not wrong on that one. It was poor reffing. It's. Let me pull this up really quick though, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was a call that was against Joe Pace, right?
I think so.
Uh,
that was in the second period.
So. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, it was Joe Pace with just over 2 minutes, and so that was and he got called actually for high sticking. So.
All right.
And of course, my thing wants to go dead. So give me 1 second, Rob. Stay on. So give me 1 second, guys. Because we kind of lost Rob on this one.
You there?
There we go. We got Rob back. So, say hi, Rob.
Hello, everyone.
But yeah,
I'm missing my cord.
your cord, might as well. But that was a Joe Pace high sticking call, though, Rob.
Yeah, that was the second period.
Yes, at 17:51, so that would have been 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in.
Yep.
And that should have been a tripping penalty shot for Columbus. And
yeah.
So do you blame them for being pissed about that one?
Not really.
And Jamie says, "Hello, Prowlers," and how you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks, Jamie. How are you doing? And Ron says, "Don't lose, Rob." I'm sorry. So, say, is there anything you have to say to Ron to apologize, Rob?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Ron, he doesn't apologize to you at all.
Jamie says he's doing good.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Jamie. Yeah, that penalty on Joe Pace, it was definitely warranted a penalty, but it was called horribly, and that's sad, right?
Yeah, it was definitely.
So, at least a good thing though is that we have tomorrow to make up for it, right?
Yep, that'll be a 7:30 puck drop at Columbus, Georgia.
And
also another. Oh, that was in the third period. Okay, never mind.
And the good thing too is tomorrow tickets go on sale for the next weekend's home games.
I already got mine from last weekend.
That's another plus too, is that the governor just upped how many people that we can have in the arena, which will be 375. I mean, we got to give an applaud for that one, right? I think we just lost Rob again. But yeah, 375 people can be at the home games next weekend. So that's the 13th to the 15th. When the Elmira Enforcers come back to town, and it'll be exciting to see them again, and especially when we're getting so much better. We're covering all our bases, even though it was a 7-3 win today. A 7-3 loss. I'm sorry, guys. A 7-3 loss today. But yet we can start making a run and start getting better. We had great passes today. We had great passing all around. I want to say a better power play, but there was a few slip ups. But all around, with minus a few slip ups, we had a better power play today. Better penalty kill, I should say. So I know there's about 2.5 minutes left to break, but give me 1 minute and I'll get Rob back, and we'll see you right after these commercials.
Hey guys, it's Crystal from the Port Huron Prowlers. Back to you from behind the scenes. I'm with Mitz today, and Mitz and I are here to give you guys some examples of things the guys would like on the bus trip. Mitz, do you think the guys would like granola bars? What about fruit and vegetables? Okay, not vegetables, but how about fruit? Cases of water? What about some Powerade and Gatorade? Well, there you have it. Some true facts of what Mitz thinks our boys should have on the road trips. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Well, not really. I got the Elite Wrestling tomorrow, guys. If you're on wrestling. I can't believe I let myself get caught. That one was good.
Hey there, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kelly.
You might remember One Love Weekly used to be called One News Weekly. Well, that was season 1, and now we're coming into season 2. We've changed up the format, and we're bringing the news to you in a more personal issue. We're gonna give you more real-life situations to react to these news stories, and how you can love thy neighbor more. And I'm excited to bring on my co-host and correspondent, Kelly.
That's me. Hey, wherever you're listening to, whether it be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever platform suits your fancy, just make sure that you give us a subscribe and a follow and a share and whatever else you want to do. Make sure that you tell your friends about us.
And I hope you enjoy for the future episodes.
And we're back. And after all the technical difficulties, we got Rob back for like a fourth time? But,
Yeah.
but, so, remember, today's secret word is NWO. And like Rob is saying, be the third person to comment it, starting now. And that is for winning a t-shirt from the Main Street Prowlers. So today's going to be a short episode. So,
You want to get right into stats?
Mm-hmm.
All right. In the first period, we got Columbus with the first goal with Mac Jackson. Am I saying it right? I'm gonna slaughter these names. Eve Deming and Donald Alvery with the assist at the 7:41 mark in the first period with the Columbus Dragons' first goal. The second goal in the first period at 11:28. Sturgis Gearwart with the assist of Seth Inzer and Oren Gurgit with the assist at the 11:28. They made it 2-0 at the end of the first period.
Ooh.
With the second period at the 52 mark, Sergets, Garrett, and Donald Oren scored the third goal. 10 at the second period at 10:22 mark, Columbus scored with Anton Kellenden, and the assist was with Vanter Eek, and Egan Demin scored the fourth goal. In the second period, the Prowlers struck back at 13:01 with the first goal of the game, with Yanni with Joe Pace as the assist, make it 4-1. In the second period, the Columbus scored again with Even Duven. Like I said, I'm going to slaughter these.
Hey, at least you're trying, right?
Seth Inzer and Maxine with the assist as well, with 5-1. That was in the second period, with the Prowlers scoring at the 3:54 mark, with Yanni second goal with Dalton J, with the assist 2-5 in the third 7:40 mark for Huron. Matt Graham with Dalton Young with 3-5 in the third period. With 8:35 mark, Victor Eek and
Rob has gone robotic on us.
Okay, I'm not pronouncing it. What?
On my side, the one with the camera, you started to go robotic, and it's kind of funny. But
Now, can you hear me?
yep.
No. Well, okay, so I'm taking my video off. Just hear me on the speaker. And with his hat trick of the night, 17:03 mark, the final goal of the night, the evening, Sergis Daniel, all of it with the assist with his hat trick. Serge got with 7-3 the final.
And that is a sad number.
Yes.
All right.
And we got the penalty simmer in the first with Matt Graham tripping Minor with 2 minutes. Dalton Young delay a game Minor, which I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
We got Alex Zedskers slashing Minor at 6:20. The second period, 8:03. Daniel Elvern cross-checking Minor. And the second period, what we were talking about was Joe. Oh, this is the first Joe Pace penalty of holding. Second period at 11:20 mark, Shane Lindard roughing Minor for Port Huron. Second, Mac Jeans, Columbus, unsportsmanlike conduct Minor. And we got second period with 16:37, served by Joseph Devon from Port Huron. Too many men, bench Minor.
Ooh.
Coming in the second period, 17:51 mark, Joe Pace Jr., Port Huron, high sticking Minor. Third period at the 9:54, Hunter Brunsing, Columbus slashing Minor. Third period at the 10:35 mark, Alex Palmerville, Columbus hooking Minor. Third period, 14:41, Shane Lindard again hooking Minor. Third period, 16:01, Joe Pick Jr. Cross-checking Minor, and the final penalty for the night was Steve Linder at 1841 with.
Now, uh, that is a crazy penalty rap, right?
Oh yeah. Game time started at 4:20 and end time was at 6:40 p.m.
Um, and it got. I don't. My thing is, why did it get started so late? Because it was supposed to be started at 4:05, right?
Yeah, they were saying that they were doing something during the pregame warm up and got a little took in a little longer than that.
Okay.
I didn't catch it or anything. I caught it right there in the Zamboni and all that, where Scott and the announcer was talking about it.
But you have to give them credit, though, for getting everything situated, especially with how quickly they got it situated as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I give them big props on that.
Right. And tomorrow's going to be fun either way.
Yeah, 7:35 p.m. Port Huron versus Columbus. And we got our final score finally from Carolina and Elmira. Carolina beat Elmira 4-3. The final minute just went up.
And you said Carolina won.
Yep, 4-3.
Wow. That is... Now, we're the only team that's left to beat Elmira. But hey,
yep,
we got a 3-game set against them next weekend at home. And like Scott was saying, the home crowd can do wonders in backing you up. It can basically tear a good team down as well if you're the visiting team. So,
yep,
definitely. We need one more person to comment NWO, please. We want to give away another shirt tonight. The next person to comment it, please. We want to give you away that shirt. And it is a beautiful shirt as well. Very comfortable. So.
The next game, like we said, is tomorrow night, 7:35. And the next week is the March 12th, Friday, against Elmira, 13, 13, and 14.
And honestly, I'm excited for tomorrow's game because it was a little bit of a chippy one today. It was, I believe there was going to be fights if the linesman didn't break it up easily. And, my question to you, Danon, since you're watching on YouTube, do you consider yourself the winner now since you said NWO? I was just trying to give a heads up on the competition. Now you're just the winner now, Danon. That's funny though, right?
Yeah, definitely. It is funny. I think me turning the video camera off is a little better. I gotta say.
It actually gave you a better head up on the and we can hear you a lot better now, is what I'm trying to say.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah. And then Justin pipes in with NWO over on Twitch.
Hey, there's our winner.
But both of those cannot win, so we need someone to win our t-shirt tonight. We want to give you away that t-shirt, please.
If not tonight, we can do it tomorrow.
Right. We just need one more person. Just one.
Right. We already did our predictions for tomorrow, didn't we?
I'm sorry?
We already did our predictions for tomorrow, didn't we?
Technically, yes, but based off of tonight, do you want to change your prediction, Rob?
Yeah, actually, I said it was going to be 3-2. I'm going to say it's going to be a wild one. I'm gonna say 6-5 us overtime with a couple fights.
A couple fights, but I honestly think the penalty sheet is going to be a lot longer tonight, tomorrow night.
That too, honestly, I agree on that.
I believe I'm going to burp and it hurts. Excuse me. But, God, I'm just hurting myself over here. But, what are your final thoughts, Rob, over tonight's game?
Other than that, the shooting was good. Gotta stay out of the penalty box from tonight's game to tomorrow's game. Other than that, the defense was good and the offense was good too. I gotta say.
Yeah, we just need to bring the goals against down, way down.
Yep. Instead of shooting high, shoot low.
Our goalies, you got to give it to Gutting though. He's trying his best to help us out, and Scott as well. It's those pucks are just finding their ways past him though, and
yeah, that plus like we were saying, none of these guys haven't played for almost a whole year, so they're a little rusty.
But at this point, though, that can't be an excuse anymore. As they've had the time to practice, and even Zach and Scott on the stream said they practice wonderfully and beautifully. So just what can we do during games to actually turn our thing around?
Yeah.
So it's
just no fans.
Right. So it's
You gotta get the momentum somewhere, you know?
Right. We just need to get all the kinks out of our team, right? But anyways, we do have a lot of different comments coming in.
Where at?
YouTube and Twitch. Oh, no, that's just a chat bot. Sorry, guys. God. Anyways. So, final thoughts. What can we do better, Rob, for tomorrow's game?
Win.
I mean, you said it there. Let's just win. But
Let's get that big dub.
Right.
Sweet. Flip the series with the River Dragons.
That's exactly what we need to do. So, I think that about does it though for tonight's episode. And if we have a winner in the comments, we'll announce it tomorrow in tomorrow's episode, because you can still comment on the stream as well, even after the stream has ended. You still can comment the word, the NWO. And that does it for tonight. So, say goodbye, Rob.
See you guys. We'll see you tomorrow's recap.
And have fun.
We're having a problem tonight.
And we promise we'll be more exciting tomorrow night, and hopefully we have more people on tomorrow night as well, right? But have a good night.
All right. Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Go Prowlers.
Hey guys, it's Crystal from the Port Huron Prowlers. Back to you from behind the scenes. I'm with Mitz today, and Mitz and I are here to give you guys some examples of things the guys would like on the bus trip. Mitz, do you think the guys would like granola bars? What about fruit and vegetables? Okay, not vegetables, but how about fruit? Cases of water? What about some Powerade and Gatorade? Well, there you have it. Some true facts of what Mitz thinks our boys should have on the road trips. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show. Hey guys.
Well, not really. We got the Elite Wrestling tomorrow, guys. If you're on wrestling. Hey. I can't believe I let myself get caught. That one was good.
Hey there, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kelly.
You might remember One Love Weekly used to be called One News Weekly. Well, that was season 1, and now we're coming into season 2. We've changed up the format, and we're bringing the news to you in a more personal issue. We're going to give you more real-life situations to react to these news stories and how you can love thy neighbor more. And I'm excited to bring on my co-host and correspondent, Kelly.
That's me. Hey, wherever you're listening to, whether it be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever platform suits your fancy, just make sure that you give us a subscribe and a follow and a share and whatever else you want to do. Make sure that you tell your friends about us.
And I hope you enjoy for the future episodes.
All right. I know we said we were gone, but during commercial break, we did get a winner for the shirt. And I want to say congrats to Kevin, one of our biggest fans. He's amazing. He's been through so much watching the all of the professional teams that came through Port Huron. He's been one of the biggest fans and one of the biggest supporters. And we say hi to him each episode, and I'm glad to announce that he's the winner of tonight's t-shirt. So thank you, Kevin, for being such a great supporter of us as well as the hockey teams in town. And I hope once we are able to hand you over a t-shirt, your t-shirt, just enjoy the t-shirt because we're glad to have you on. Thank you, and now it's officially good night. See you tomorrow.